Great day, everyone. I hope you beautiful people are doing wonderful on this Tuesday. I'm feeling great. I'm stepping in the gap for healing, not only of my own but for other people's healing as well. And I have a question. When you all step out into the world on your day-to-day lives and you interact with your loved ones, you interact with your friends, your family, associates, co-workers, what type of value are you adding? And what I mean by what type of value, I mean intangible value, like those things that you can't really put your hand on, right? I'm not talking about uh, anything tangibly. I'm talking about those intangibles, right? And I give you an example. I had a magnificent conversation with one of my coworkers just yesterday, and it was a healing conversation. It was one of those conversations where you knew once you left out of that particular conversation that you were going to be able to pay it forward in a blissful way to the next person. We started talking about service, right? Not from a reciprocal standpoint, but from a standpoint where you really do something for someone else without having any expectation of receiving anything in return. And as we continue to conversate, I realized that not only was he healing me through a lot of his ideologies and perspectives, that I was healing him with a lot of my ideologies and perspectives. And I realized that in this particular space and time in my life, every conversation, every interaction has to be healing. It has to be something that I'm giving, that I'm providing, that doesn't produce something physically for me, but it produces something spiritually for me, emotionally for me. And that's what I mean when I talk about intangible value. So what are those intangible values that you provide? What are those things that you do best that you can't put a price on? You can't actually even see it either or feel it, but you know because you've done this thing, you've left the room better than what it was than before you got there. You left the conversation better than what it was before you got there. And the more and more I focus on those intangibles, the more and more I give service, the more and more I heal from within, I'm able to pay it forward. So to all my kingdom brothers, all my kingdom sisters who are out there, who are looking for the tangible things that's going to produce joy and happiness, I beg of you, have a out-of-body experience, have a complete paradigm shift, and you ask yourself, what can I provide that's going to produce long-lasting value that I can't put my hand on? That was the Kingdom Brothers message. I love each and every one of you. Peace.